Brent, as we all know, you are a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there are some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, really good ball movement on the entire possession, and then CJ getting slick.
Here's Van Vliet. Here's Achiuwa. Good on the short little jump shot. Achiuwa's got the lead up to 8 now for the Raptors.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Valanciunas, good.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
.144 left in the first half. Good on the three-point shot. Flynn's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Valanciunas, good.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Raptors leading by 7. Pass to Flynn. Shoots the 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Steady as can be. Talk more, Brent, about what Jonas Valanciunas means to the game.
Truly the definition of consistency. Jonas Valanciunas averaging double-digit scoring for 11 straight seasons and a double-double the last 4. That's the epitome of a guy who does the dirty work and produces. Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Here's Birch.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Williamson in the post. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Porter. That's tipped. Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Flynn misses. It's Ingram on the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Now here's McCollum.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any space.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside, Jones. And the layup is good.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead. From deep three-point range. No good that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Second team foul.
Here's McCollum. Lays it up off the glass. McCollum's got 6 points.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
The turnaround. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Pelicans trailed by 4. Jones with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Here's Ingram. Toronto grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Trent. Back to Anunoby. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anunoby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Here's McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And stolen by Achua. That's a 2 from Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Here's Jones, and he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
And finished off by Siakam.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Here's Valanciunas. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
For New Orleans, they have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt earlier.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim. And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
And the Raptors call time here. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's VanVleet. And it's good, 2 points. VanVleet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. VanVleet's a strong finisher for his size.
Now here's Valanciunas. 8 points for him. Here's Williamson. Eyes it again. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To the middle. Barnes. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's McCollum. Count that one.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Well, C.J. McCollum can go from second gear to fourth gear and back to second gear. A defense's nightmare.
The drive by Barnes. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. VanVleet outside. Over Williamson. It's good from about 19 feet. VanVleet's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Raptors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had
The Pelicans. 42.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Raptors leading by 11. Up top, Flynn. Anunoby in the corner. They set the screen. Back to Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.